This broadcast is for humankind. Cybermen now occupy every landmass on this planet, but you need not fear. Cybermen will remove fear. Cybermen will remove sex and class and color and creed. You will become identical. You will become like us.
Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to be sorting Cybermen into 6 separate tiers. I'm not going to be going through their story or their plot, just sheer design and how I think they look. Okay? So let's start off with some of the original Mondasian Cybermen. It's top tier. Come on, it's top tier. We have to be honest here. It's top tier. It's gold. Now, if I can find it here, I'm also going to put the new Mondasian Cyberman, there it is, on the top because I think it looks great. It's really good. So I think that the new ones just have like really good feelings to them. They look a lot more human. Their faces make them like kind of again human, like you can see their eyes, you can kind of feel their mouth and their lips and everything, and the hands and gloves look great.
It's a Cyberman, a Mondasian Cyberman.
But we're going to do these guys. I don't know how I feel about them. They're not the greatest. Their faces are kind of straight. Can't see their eyes as much. I like them, but to be fair, they're I want to say good, but they're kind of average. No, I'll put them in good. For the next Cyberman up, we have, drum roll please, these guys. They're cool. I think that they're pretty cool. However, a few flaws. Kind of the mouth is weird, but I think they're great. I really like their design. If I had to pick this monstrosity, I don't even know what it is. Yeah, that's a wheel in space. That's just horrible. Sorry, I had to put it there immediately. It deserves to die in a hole. I also forgot this guy, who goes in this, I want to say average, but his design's kind of unique. I'll say good, but yeah, I'll put him in good. Next, we have the OG, another OG. We got these guys. Now, I think they look amazing, perfect, some of the best Cybermen. I really love them. I'm gonna have to put them in excellent. Now they have a few flaws. These are a little thin. Their things should be a little thicker, and the ones with guns are cooler. So let's actually add those here. We got the Chad Cyberman, aka this guy. We got some other guys. Now I actually haven't always seen them before, but I recently saw these Cybermen, so we're gonna be looking at these. We're gonna start with the Cyber Leader, I believe. Cybermaster, either one. I think it's pretty good. Maybe not the greatest, but it's okay.
Destroy them! Destroy them at once!
They do have like these mouth things. If you didn't notice, that actually you can see through and see their mouths, and it's a really cool design choice. So I gotta give them props for it. It's really good. And I think they did a lot of hard work for them. However, because of technical issues, they had to get rid of them with the... Let's take this guy right here. Let's say he's not that much different. I'm gonna put him in actually good. I think he's slightly different. I think the other ones, I think the Cyber Leader's better. He's not as good as this guy, especially the voices. I've heard them before. They're not very good. I'll play a clip now.
You are right, leader. The Doctor is a formidable opponent.
Just overall, these are better. I mean, this guy right here, he's better. Next we are going to do the stealthy guy from the sewers. He's basically a Cyberman, but built for sewers, so he's painted all black. He's like a stealth bot. He actually looks pretty cool, so I'm going to put him in great. We also have this final one right here. I don't think I can see the mouth on this, but I'm not 100% sure. I'm gonna put it with the... I think it belongs with the others. So the next design that we're gonna go with is this guy. He's horrendous. He's horrendous. It's horrible. Burn it with fire. Okay, it's not that bad. I'm joking. It's bad. I want to say average. It's not actually bad, but I want to say bad because the headpiece is horrible. But honestly, I think I'd have to give it an average. So let's just keep that here from now on. Okay? Okay. Now we're gonna start with the Cybermen from the new series now.
It's happening again.
What do you mean?
I've seen them before.
What are they?
Cybermen.
Let's start with these guys. Age of Silver, is it? Or Dawn of Silver? Who knows? These guys are ruthless. I think they're really cool design. I don't know. I really love them. I'm gonna actually put them in excellent. I don't know. I just really love these designs. Actually, great feels like it's deserved more. We have more Cybermen because, of course, we need the same variation besides a scar, I guess. Still cool, not as cool. Still going good, honestly. Putting him in average. I just think the scar kind of messes up the aesthetic. We got this Chad. He looks cool. Not sure whether I like more, because it's slightly different. Looks slightly different. I'm actually going to put it in good, because I just don't think it's very cool. For our next variation, we have pretty much the exact same thing. Hey guys, post-production, me here. I'm just going to skip to the once we finish the variations, because they're pretty much the exact same thing. Thanks. Silas, is it? I don't know. He's just not as cool. He's average. Not bad, but just average, okay? Just average. These guys are cool, but they're pretty much the same. Honestly, average because the head kind of looks weird. They're pretty much the same, so I'm going to put them in the same thing. I might bump one of these guys up later. Depends at the end of the video. Okay? We are now going to continue on. Let's put in... Oh, wait, we have this guy, who's the same thing. Honestly, he looks worse in this picture, so I'm just putting him in bad. Okay, we got the cool Cyberman from the New Age. He is not that cool. I don't know, I just don't like him that much. This is the Brigadier.
Of course, the Earth's darkest hour and mine. Where else would you be?
So I'm going to put him in cool, just because he's cool. But continuing on, I think that we should start with these guys, of course. They're like the main Cybermen for a while, and the 11th Doctor. I think they look pretty cool. And the 12th Doctor, really. They're both. So I'm actually going to put them below. Because they used to be like my favorite, but the more I look at them, especially because recently, I just don't like them as much because somebody pointed out they look a lot like plastic. So I'll show you a image of that, and it kind of really ruins the aesthetic once you realize. Ugh. So we're gonna continue on. So these two, well, let's do the wood boy. He is the wooden boy. I actually really like the design. It's just, what if they made him out of wood instead? Now, I don't understand why they can't change the technology, why the sonic screwdriver doesn't work on wood. I know that it doesn't work on wood, but if there's technology inside it, does it just not work because it's passing through wood? Like, is that a thing? I don't know, I'm not sure how I feel about that. And continuity-wise, we will continue on with this, the head boy. Because he's kind of a version of this, but however, I felt like since he's in a new episode, but we saw him first, we'll put him here. I don't really care for him. Who cares? Yeah. Yeah, I mean, like, it's just a head. He has some cool shots, but besides that, he's not the most interesting character, and I think they could do better. Not better necessarily, but you know. Next we have, oh, oops, did not mean to put that there. Next we have Stylus, is it? Somebody like that. I don't know. I can't remember his name. He was cool. Honestly, I think his design looks excellent. I think it looks really good. It's clever. It's cool looking. And all in all, it's a pretty cool Cyberman. I mean, it's literally a mismatch of different Cybermen. He has the Mondasian arm on his left arm, the chest of the kind of newer ones, but it's pretty cool. Next, we have these Chads. They're the best. Maybe not the best, but they're my favorite. They might be my favorite. I'll have to put them here for now. The headpiece is great. They're like warrior bots. Their whole system looks great in my opinion, and I think their voice is really good. Next we have this guy. So I think they're really cool, just really cool. But honestly, I think the design is super cool, so I'm going to put it in excellent. I think I like a lot of Cybermen. Maybe it's prejudice because it's one of my favorite in all of Doctor Who, but I'm going to put this, I'll put it next to the other Cybermen. It's really cool. And next we have the Giga Chad. Even though he's a Cyberman, he goes to work. And I think I'm going to have to put him in, I want to say great, but excellent feels more natural, but I'm going to have to put him in great. I think it just looks like a Chad. If there was handles on here, I'd put him in excellent because I think he's great. Sadly, there's no handles. It would be really cool if there was, but I think this is where I'd have to put each one here. So that's it, my fellow cyber soldiers. I don't know. I'm gonna need you guys to now step into your conversion pods. You'll be turned into a Cyberman, and wish you luck. Maybe you'll get a cool one. For now, see you, and see you after conversion.
Emergency emotional influx.